What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to Dempsey Plays Survival of the Fittest, DayZ. I believe this is day 12 now. Last episode, we found our house. We found the place that we were going to be staying. We found our base. I'm super excited about this. Probably one of the big problems that we have right now is we got to find a saw. Hand saw, some kind of saw. Yeah, so had to wait quite a bit to get in here because of the queue again, so seems like everybody's kind of on right now. Double check to make sure while I still can that nobody's in here or around us. I don't see anybody. Looks like we got some good stuff on the ground. Put that with the rest of ours. How many can this hold up to? 10? Yeah, it is 10. Well, I mean, that'll come in handy, so we don't want to get rid of that. We don't need another one of these at the moment. I don't know why I picked that up last time. The Tundra damaged. We got some 308. I think we could handle that. What else do I got in here? See, this is where I don't mind getting rid of the splitting axe because I've got two hatchets and they basically do the same thing with the multi-tool functioning ability. They can act as a hammer as well as a cutting tool. And again, they do about the same thing. Let's fix up the Tundra real quick. Is it raining? Uh-oh. I don't know why I said uh-oh like we haven't been dealing with it like since we started. Huh. That doesn't make me feel really good at all. Whoops. This door was open. Need to find a hunting rifle scope. Didn't we have one? Hold on. Let's take inventory real quick. We got okay. Okay, we don't have one. Dude, what are the chances? Gun cleaning kit? What are the chances this has a saw what we need? Nah. Dude, that would have been too perfect. That would have been way too perfect. What the heck is a gun cleaning kit doing there? I already have two, so I need another one. Actually, let's do that again, and then do that. There we go. Alright, so we know where we are. We know where we are. We're somewhere around here. Oh, I put it back up. Yeah, we're at that house right there. That's the ruins over there. So if we head more towards the northern air base, we could potentially find stuff. But I don't think it's really going to give us anything that we... I don't think it's going to give us anything that we really need. I think, if anything, these houses on the side of this road here are going to give us what we need. So let's head out that way. At the very least, hopefully we can find a rifle scope. I'm really hoping we skip the rifle scope for now and work on getting a lock and work on getting a like a combination lock, and work on getting a saw. Those are the two biggest things, high ticket values that I really need right now. And we can come out here, out in the woods, to the house, and live our happy farmer life. I think for now at least, I'm really thinking about the only wall I'm putting up, or the only gate I'm putting up. Oh yeah, no, I also got to get wire. So there's a few things that we got to get. I think we've got plenty enough. I think we've got enough nails, but I don't think we have it. We don't have any wire. We need wire. We've got 2 hatchets with a sharpening stone. I think we'll be good on that. Wait, do we not have the sharpening stone anymore? We don't have the sharpening stone anymore, but if I remember correctly, we used the sharpening stone on the hatchet, so they should be 2 great hatchets and should give us a, if we gotta burn one up, we'll burn one up, but how quickly I'm realizing we need a lot more than what I thought we did. Which, I don't know if these few little houses on the side here are going to be enough, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm really not hoping to get into as much mischief as we have in the past. It's a hunting tower. Wasn't there some houses up there? There's a shed. Honestly, we should probably check the shed, but we're already here. I mean, might as well keep going. We should check just about every shed, though, because they could potentially have some really good stuff for us. It's been kind of quiet. I mean, so far, I guess, because last episode I do recall hearing some gunshots coming over from that hill just behind us. So I don't know. Maybe it's a horrible place. But I think, to be honest, Story was kind of a horrible place, and I hate saying that because, like, it is the promised land, because it's got literally everything we need. I probably, like, have... Story probably has, like, just about every tool that I'm looking for and wire at this very moment. Probably has everything that we could possibly need, but I decided to do it a little differently. You know, it's just a change of scenery that I really appreciate. I'm always in Story on my other account, or not other account, but other server for community. So it's kind of nice to stay away or get away from Story. Looks like we got a couple of sheds. Another head torch, huh? There's nothing here. Sometimes there's a lot of small items that you can easily overlook if you don't check your vicinity every now and then. It's always a good idea just to check your vicinity in case. I think this is like all of the bunches of houses that we saw. We can keep going down the road there because I see one at the far end, but I'm pretty sure this is about as good as it's gonna get. Oh, quit it. Quit it! Ticks me off. shed here. A barn. Don't need duct tape at this very moment. I'm sure next episode I'm going to be like, man, why didn't I get that duct tape? That's exactly why people hoard things. Because they think it's going to be useful when it's not. And they never end up using it. We got a tarp. Four by four tarp. All we would need is like 100 freaking sticks and we can... What is that? I've never seen anything like that out in the middle of a grassy area. Just a pile of freaking pallets. Very odd. Man, slim pickings today. Why does that sound like someone's eating in there? That sounds like a boar. Check this out real quick. So we are at the last house right there. There is further down the road going to be more we could check out. Yeah, we're right there. We're currently like right there. Our home is there, so it wouldn't hurt to go check out some of these houses over yonder. Just kind of the general facility of things, because like what we're looking for could be found in any one of these places. Just a hacksaw or handsaw. That's like one of the biggest things that we're looking for. And then with all the sheds, you could have hacksaw, handsaw, you could have wire. You can find a wire. I think we're going to be walking a ways if we decide to go down that path, so why don't we just go ahead, start heading towards the left here. I don't know if that trailer is accessible for... I don't think you can open those trailers. Yeah, there's a pig right there. It was a pig. Yeah, this is not something you can open, so Shame on me. We're doing pretty good on food, I would say. And since we got all those chlorine tabs, I'm not really worried about water either, because we can just get water from a pond. This particular water could use a refill. Oh, that sucks. I thought this was a good creek. It's a bad one. As soon as we see another water location, though, stop and get some water. Purified, of course. After seeing that freaking bear, I am kind of upset for choosing this location because this very well could be bear country. As high up in the north as we are. This is some cool wooded areas, though. It's just crazy to think about. I don't know, man. I'd love to see how they do it all, like how they create it. Like, do they just does it just like randomly generate land, or do they actually like intentionally and purposely like add all these tiny little things to this game that just give it so much personality and life to it? Because like it feels like all of this is intentional, but it's like, how, like, do they go in sections? Like, how is all of this intentional? You know, on the game developing side of things is where my mind is going. Oh man, we got nothing. All right, we're next to a dirt road. I would have to say that lone. Well, we're on the. I mean, yeah. From judging from the map's point of view, we're on the. Unless if it doesn't even render this trailer as one of these little objects out here, which is extremely possible. Oh wait. Came over. Maybe we're on this dirt road. Oh yeah, we are. Cause this stops right here. Yeah, it curves off into nothing. Okay, so alright. That's fair. So this road will take us home if we go in the opposite direction. I'm gonna go over here because that's where the other road slash houses were. It's not what I wanted. So actually can't put a rifle on this thing though. I think I talked about that before. But since we have a Tundra, if I had to, I probably would leave or drop the repeater. Like, say I had an M4. I mean, obviously right now what I would probably do is I would put both of them. I would put the repeater on my shoulder, take the M4, hold that until we got home, until I can like actually make a box and hold stuff for storage. I mean, Nate, I don't really want to do the. What I really want to do is put a wall, put a gate up. So I get to get 4 specific items, or 3, right? Just 3. I gotta get wire, a combination lock, Well, is it really just two? Wire combination? Oh, no. I gotta get pliers in order to attach the gate. Man, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough. Making it harder on ourselves. But to be honest, if we lived in story every single day, we would have to be worried about getting raided because of how active that place was. I mean, the activity that, or the traffic that place would get. Lead pipe? That doesn't help me. Somebody just run across there? Past the greenhouse? Rags. Dude, are you... You're not gonna give us NVGs, so you're gonna give us lights instead? Raincoat. Hey. Thought I closed that. It's not looking good for us, so... I mean, this is just one trip looking out here. We wait for respawns, which would mean waiting a full, like, 24 hours. Oh, put that back. I think I'll ration that. That brought our food up pretty quick. I mean, something that obviously that would make our job a lot faster is if I just go into town, which I might end up doing because obviously we don't want to spend like 5 episodes not having the base secure or not having a base. Oh, that's a player base. Looks like it's been broken into though. Oh, looks like they also have wire. Do I have pliers already? I do have pliers already, bro. I can also take all this. Oh, and they got storage? Bro. It's empty. That's alright. We'll put a bunch of stuff in it. Take it home. On second thought, maybe we should leave. I mean, so something I could do is use one of these hatchets to dismantle all this stuff. Kind of wish I had that splitting axe, because I really don't care what happens to that thing. But I gotta... It shouldn't spend so much material, or so much axe material getting this down. So... Let's see. This is very loud. Alright, well that didn't really do much, so far so good. Okay. Actually, you know, I feel like we're kind of wasting... Well, no, we're not wasting anything because I don't have a saw, so even if I do go back home, cut everything down, I'm not going to be able to make planks out of it. So I got to get the planks from here. This is probably the saving grace right here. This is how we're going to build it. Because I'm using all the planks here on top of already having storage. Oh, whoops. Dang it. I was hoping I could zoom in and try to scan while I'm doing this. In case if anybody... I don't think I have a shovel or a pickaxe or anything like that, so I can't tear down the bases. And I wouldn't want to carry that all the way back home anyways. Okay. I can consolidate this crap. Alright, let's take this into our hands. And let's head off into the sunset. This is probably the best outcome that could have actually occurred due to the fact that we don't need to find a... We don't need a handsaw now. We don't need wire. We will need A lock combo. Did I look in there already? Can't remember. That was just one single shot. Again, what could these guys be shooting at? I am always so curious as to what people could be shooting at when they're just one-offs like that. I mean, I know everybody thinks zombies, but it's like you don't really want to shoot, especially loud, unsuppressed. You don't really want to just shoot zombies all the time because it attracts people and it attracts other zombies. So there's not a huge benefit to that. Christmas lights, really? That was probably, that's awesome. That was a great find. I still need the lock combo, but to be honest, that's really the only thing I need, because I think I have string. If I don't have string, I can make string out of one of the sheeps or things that I hear out of their guts. I have to have string. I don't have any string. Alright, well, we'll kill an animal for some string. We'll put a fence kit together. It's all coming together. It's just gonna be a long walk. I don't think I have any more ghost stories. I think I only have the two that I can remember off the top of my head, and even one of them, the dog one, I couldn't really remember all the way. I had to recite it a couple of times in my head to remember it. I don't like that. Because that sounds like it. Well, I guess that's the northern... That could be the northern air base. Oh, there's animals off to the left there. Because, like... We're over here. Northern air base is like... Yeah, it could be that area right there. I think that... Okay, so we're right there, because that right there is where the barn is. Those circles in the back were the trees. So we're at those houses right there. And we're hearing that gunshots from over here. That could easily be the northern airfield. You know, I kind of do wish I had that duct tape now, because I could use one of these water bottles for a suppressor and shoot those pigs with the Tundra. That way it'd be an instant kill and not have to get close for a headshot. Actually, those are the sheep right there. The pigs are... I hear the pigs, but I don't see the pigs. Yeah, let's go out this way just a little bit. I feel bad about this. sheep are probably one of the hardest things that I would think. I don't know. I don't mind killing animals as long as it's for like, you know, good purposes and using them for your good and all that fun stuff. Okay, it's definitely down. That was 2 shots. Just in case if it's not, though. I'm all about using, you know, every bit of the animal because, like, it definitely is a waste. First of all, killing animals just for the sake of killing animals, horribly wrong. Well, if I knew you guys were going to be that easy, I wouldn't have... I would have got closer. Ew. Why would you call it that? That's sad. Okay. Craft rope. Take. 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 I don't know if I need 2 rope or not. I'm trying to think if I, for what reason I could use 2. Oh, I can't even hold 2. Is there anything I can get rid of? To be honest, I could get rid of that. Now I feel really bad for shooting 2 because I didn't need to. Oh, don't go to their bodies. Oh, you're gonna make me feel bad. Don't make me feel bad. We're checking on them. Stop it. Oh man, I feel horrible. They were put to good use. They serve their purpose. I don't know where that shot came from. But I have the feeling that came from home. I don't know why it would come from home. Ain't nothing over there. So we do, that does... Alright, well that shot came from over there. So we do need a shovel to make a base, or pickaxe to make a base, because when we cut the logs down, they got to go in the ground. They got to, when you make a fence kit, you got to have 2 stick, a string, and you make the fence kit. Then you place the fence kit down, you put 2 logs down, and you got to use a shovel to create the base or a pickaxe. lambs, like sheep and stuff, are probably like I like lambs and sheep. Killing one of them. I mean, I feel like to a degree all animals are innocent. I mean, domesticated ones are kind of a you know proof of that, just because like you know in the wild animals live to survive, and then domestic animals kind of just you know are there because of people. And once when animals don't have to worry about where their food's going to come from, you see how relaxed and chill they can be. My animals are weird. My cat and my dog, they're weird about that stuff. It's like there are times where they haven't eaten in a long while, and I'll put food in their bowl, and they'll just be like, I could eat. And they just wait like 15 minutes or 30 minutes till they actually start eating it. I feel like for them, it's just because they're bored. But then, like, when they haven't, when they've eaten within like the hour, or I shouldn't say that. Like, let's say I feed them at 12, and then feed them again around like. Well, no, because it's more like mornings, right? Because I get up early. I get them food and water, so it's usually around like 9. Well, not 9. It's usually like 8 or 7. And then at like 12 or 1, I'll feed them again, and they'll just like act like they're not hungry. Like I'll put food and water in there, and they're not really gonna mess with it. But like if I give them something like just a few moments after they've already had it, they rush to it and they're just like devouring it. It's like, you guys just ate. It's kind of just like a preemptive, like putting it in there, like I'm preemptively filling it up in case if they're gonna need, in case if they're gonna eat again or get hungry soon. I don't know. I feel like animals eat just for entertainment. Gives them something to do. This repeater's claimed a lot of lives, hasn't it? We got 2 or 3 players, right? The 1911's claimed a life. I forgot about that. The guy in story that we found, the 1911 is claimed a life. The repeater, the lever action, has claimed at least 2 that I can remember. There wasn't really a confirmed kill on that one. I mean, I don't know if there were 3 guys or 2 guys at that military camp that we came to at Story Sober, but it's extremely possible that there was 2 only. And I shot one, but like barely did anything to him. Probably ruined clothes or something. So I don't know. It could be just. It could have been a possible 3rd guy that I killed, but I don't know. Then there was 2 for sure, though, because the one guy at the northern airfield, and then I feel like there was a guy before him. What is that? Oh, it's just a tree falling. That kind of sounds like a tundra. I don't know. Still trying to learn all of the gun sounds. I hope there's like a YouTube video out there for like DayZ guns that like gun sounds, like shooting a gun. that I can just like listen to over and over and over and over and just get familiar with this what sound they make. Now that sounds like a tundra. That's definitely at the northern airfield. Not gonna get any sleep tonight, are we? It's just gonna be pop, 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 pop. Gonna need to figure out a place where I can strategically hide this. Where people aren't gonna be getting into it. I don't feel like there is gonna be a good way to do that. It's so inconvenient. You can't freaking see. Can't put it really. I can't really. I can't put it there. Okay, they're just badly damaged. Oh, that's firewood. Spawn anything since I left? Of course she didn't. Now, I think it only requires 2. Fence kit, yep. Yeah, it only required 2. So... the combo always goes on the right side. That's going to be tricky, figuring out how I want to place that in order to... Because, like... Well, that's not even working. Let's try this. Nope. Well, that's bizarre. Why wouldn't it even work like that? Huh. Might have to hold off on the fence kit for a little bit. I feel like there's might be just some... Because you gotta wait for it to show up white. That's not white enough. Dude, that's weird. I don't think I've ever had an issue with this. Usually you can put them in some funky places. Huh. Dude, that's wild. And it's not like PC either, where you can just like... have like half doors. Console's gotta be difficult. I mean, I guess could do like... no, that's way too much. And obvious. Way too obvious. I mean, I don't know how else to do this, though. See, why wouldn't that work? There's nothing obstructing it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to play with that. I might do it off camera, so that way you guys don't have to watch me fail and attempt at that, because that doesn't make any sense as to why that wouldn't work. But we also have another problem on our hands. We have got to find more stuff. Oh, dang it. We're already out of time. Dang it. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Wait, no way. No way. Where did my map go? Where did I lose my map? Oh, I'm losing my freaking mind now. Dude, no way. Where did I drop my map? Dude, that's wild. Alright. Well, I don't know where I could have dropped my map, but... thank you guys so much for watching. Take care. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and hopefully by the next time we see each other, we should have a base at least somewhat up and running. I don't know. This is very frustrating. Not exactly what I wanted, but we'll make do with it. Let me nah, we'll just go ahead and I was gonna lock everything up, but if I lock everything, it'll also make it look like um you know, I'm hiding very important stuff. So good thing to do is to store. Yeah, we gotta make some room. I mean, I don't really need. Yeah, we can get rid of that. Yeah, all right. Now we can exit with all of our stuff. And that'll be that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. I'll see you in the next one, hopefully.